Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, this just would not work. Well, sorry I haven't been keeping up with my usual videos and things, but it's been like a crazy hectic day. As cold as could be, getting the truck started this morning, freezing my butt off, getting over to the American Indian Museum and dealing with that stuff, and literally it's just not been enough time to do jack crap. But wanted to give you guys an update. Zach Martin, as well as DeMarcus Lawrence, were both named second team All-Pro. But the thing I'm sitting here wondering, in my mind, who the hell played better at guard than Zach Martin? Didn't miss a snap. Had 0 penalties and only gave up 1 sack all season. That's just unbelievable. Now, of course, it is a contract year, and he's going to get paid, and he needs to get paid because guys like him are few and far between. Stays healthy, does the job, stays out of the limelight. You never hear problems about him. So, you got to take care of that guy. And we'll talk about the cap situation and things because we have some people that need to get paid, and I'm going to tell you how they can make all this stuff work and improve the team as well, because we're actually in better shape than we normally are at this time of year. Normally this time of year we're about 20 plus million over the cap. We're about 18 under right now. So we've got that to work with, but we'll talk about that in another video. But DeMarcus Lawrence, it's kind of crazy because Cowboy players don't seem to get much respect. The fact that Zach Martin is second team All-Pro as opposed to first team is mystifying. DeMarcus Lawrence is third in the NFL, actually tied with Calais, I believe, in sacks in the NFL. Actually, I got to check and double check because we got another one that, I got to see what the final tally was. But DeMarcus Lawrence, top 3 in sacks. And I'm sitting here looking at a Bleacher Report that has him outside of the top 10 in pass rushers. You got to believe that had he not been held so many damn times that we literally went 8 games without getting a holding penalty against us, guys are literally grabbing around the neck from behind, holding on to him, that he probably would have had a few more sacks. The fact that they end up putting him at outside of the top 10 in pass rushers, give me a break. We just get no respect. Now, while I'm sitting here bitching, Jon Gruden will be named head coach of the Oakland Raiders come Tuesday. I think, excuse me, now Jon Gruden was a missed opportunity for the Cowboys. I get it, though. Jerry Jones loves him some Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett's not going anywhere. I get that. But I'm trying to understand how it is the Raiders pretty much have already made the decision about Jon Gruden, and before they seemed like they even finished firing their current coach, they had already made up that Jon Gruden was going to be the guy. Isn't there the Rooney Rule where you have to at least make the appearance that you're going to interview some black coaching staff? I don't think they interviewed anybody at all. I think they just pretty much just said, Jon Gruden, it's your job, take it. So what happened to the Rooney Rule in that one? Will the NFL go after them for not following through, take some draft picks or anything else? Because if that had been the Dallas Cowboys, if the Cowboys had been smart enough to get rid of Jason Garrett and they just said, Jon Gruden, it's your job, the NFL would have taken some draft picks. Because it's kind of like the Green Bay Packers put Aaron Rodgers back on injured reserve without a new injury, which is a no-no, and technically they're supposed to release him. But the NFL, it's okay. Do what you want. You're not the Cowboys. You can get away with it. But I guarantee you, if that had been the Cowboys, we would have had to release whoever we did that with. But hey, it is what it is. You just got to fight the man every single day. But as always, friends, I'm Mark Holmes. It's Cowboy Joe Boo and my son Michael. And he's going to be having his own YouTube channel coming up soon. I'll see you guys later.